Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want it. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. There is no death, only a change of worlds. You already possess everything necessary to become great. Even a small mouse has anger. Man's law changes with his understanding of man, only the laws of the spirit remain always the same. All dreams spin out from the same web. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't be afraid to cry, it will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I'll understand. Day and night cannot dwell together. How smooth must be the language of the whites, when they can make right look like wrong, and wrong like right. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. Grown men can learn from very little children, for the hearts of the little children are pure. Therefore, the Great Spirit may show to them many things which older people miss. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Children learn from what they see. We need to set an example of truth and action. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. I have seen that in any great undertaking it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. Those that lie down with dogs get up with fleas. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Our first teacher is our own heart. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. When you know who you are, when your mission is clear, and you burn with the inner fire of unbreakable will, no cold can touch your heart, no deluge can dampen your purpose. You know that you are alive. Owning land is like owning the ocean or the air. No one owns land. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. When the earth is sick, the animals will begin to disappear. When that happens, the warriors of the rainbow will come to save them. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Life is not separate from death, it only looks that way. Everything on the earth has a purpose, every disease an herb to cure it, and every person a mission. This is the Indian theory of existence. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk to moons in his moccasins. All who have died are equal. Treat the earth well, It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. One does not sell the land people walk on. The ground on which we stand is sacred ground. It is the blood of our ancestors. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. Soon there will come from the rising sun a different kind of man from any have yet seen, who will bring with them a book and will teach you everything. All things share the same breath: the beast, the tree, the man, the air shares its spirit with all the life it supports. A frog does not drink up the pond in which it lives. We shall live again. We shall live again. I am a great chief among my people. If you kill me, it will be like a spark on the prairie. It will make a big fire, a terrible fire. When a white army battles Indians and wins, it is called a great victory. But if they lose, it is called a massacre. There is but one secret to success: never give up. We are going by you without fighting if you will let us, but we are going by you anyhow. We are poor, but we are free. No white man controls our footsteps. If we must die, we die defending our rights. Like a man who has been dying for many days, a man in your city is numb to the stench. There is a power in nature that man has ignored, and the result has been heartache and pain. So long as mists envelop you, be still until the sunlight pours through and dispels the mists, as it surely will. Then act with courage. Peace of mind is the meaning of life. I don't want to settle. I love to roam over the prairies. There I feel free and happy, but when we settle down, we grow pale and die. May the stars carry your sadness away. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. May hope forever wipe away your tears. And, above all, may silence make you strong. Go forward with courage. When you are in doubt, be still and wait. When doubt no longer exists for you, then go forward with courage. Those that lie down with dogs get up with fleas. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. You know that women are always looked upon as nothing, but we are your mothers. You are our sons. Our cry is all for peace. Let it continue. This peace must last forever. One of the things my parents taught me, and I'll always be grateful for the gift, is to not ever let anybody else define me. A very great vision is needed, and the man who has it must follow it, as the eagle seeks the deepest blue of the sky. The land is sacred. These words are at the core of your being. The land is our mother. The rivers our blood. Take our land away and we die. That is, the Indian in us dies. The homeland affects you directly. It affects your body. It affects the collective mind and the collective heart and the collective spirit. The secret to our success is that we never give up. A man who looks first to a woman's outer beauty will never know her beauty divine, for there is dust upon his eyes and he is blind. I want to be remembered as the person who helped us restore faith in ourselves.